Good afternoon, everyone. This is Coach Matt with our Wednesday workout. We're going to begin today with 3 minutes of Tabata jump rope. So what I would like is everyone get on the floor, get your jump ropes, get them in your hands, and I'm going to say 10 seconds, 3, 2, 1, go. And you're going to do 6 cycles of the Tabata interval with jump rope. I would like for it to start off nice, light, smooth jumps, and then as you get more into it, you can start practicing some faster stuff, some fancy stuff, some double unders, but don't go ballistic on it right out of the gate, okay? So you got 6 rounds through, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. After that, jump ropes go away. We don't need them anymore. We're gonna get a barbell. We're gonna do some front rack, high elbow stretches. So just get to that front rack position. So this is the standard position that people grab when they say front rack position. Notice my elbows are pointed at the floor. This is a really bad position to load up because all the weight is on my wrists. It's not connected to my body, so it feels unstable. So how do I get it to stable? First, I gotta let go of it with my fingertips, shrug my shoulders up and forward, and try to get my elbows parallel to the ground. Now, I can't get them quite parallel to the ground. I haven't really stretched it out yet. So what I'm gonna do is take that one elbow, drive it way up high, then the other one, drive it way up high. And I'm doing that in cycles, left, right, left, right, left, right, until I get to 8. And then I can get my elbows a little bit higher. It's pretty amazing, right? Okay, so that is my high elbow stretch for the front rack. And then you can take that bar and do like a 15-second deep squat stretch. Let that bar press you down into the bottom position, go deeper than you will go when we do the workout, okay? When you're finished with all that, you could probably put the bar back in the rack and we'll come back and get it. But you need a mini band. We're gonna do some hip warm-up stuff now. So with the mini band, we'll go around knees and we're doing the side lying clam. So this is for those external rotators of the hips. So your glutes and your piriformis all move that knee away from the other knee. 8 reps on the right, 8 reps on the left. And then you can pop up and we're gonna do 8 squats using the band. So this forces your knees apart, or forces your hips to create tension that drives your knees apart so that they don't collapse in like that. And then when you finish your squats, slide the band down to underneath the middle of your feet. And we're just doing 8 reps of a high knee march against that band tension, okay? We take a couple minutes, warm up our squats. Once we start the cluster sets, no weight changes, okay? So we have to pick right on this. If you have to change the weight, it probably means you're gonna miss an interval because they go that fast back to back to back. And I want you doing nothing in between the sets. You should just be standing there. You can rest if you have like a bench like right nearby, but ideally is like your hand would not even need to leave the bar for all 5 minutes, right? So the way these work, similar to how we did deadlifts last week, it was 3, 2, 1, go. Everybody starts at the same time. We've all got our weight loaded, so we're not like waiting to like, maybe should I go up, should I go down? Like we are warmed up enough that you have picked a weight that you are confident in. And if you're not confident in it, then we will help to pick a weight for you and tell you to just go for it, right? 3 reps every 30 seconds for 5 minutes, right? So that is 30 reps in 5 minutes. Did I do that math right? I think I did. No, yeah, that's right. 6 times 5. Okay, thank you for bearing with me while I did the mental gymnastics live, all right? Okay, so 3, 2, 1, go. Ball on my shoulders. 1, 2, 3. It should take about that long. Walk it back in. And I'm just standing here. Couple deep breaths, 30 seconds. Do it again, okay? For 10 rounds. This will become very challenging when it gets to round 7, 8, and 9, unless you picked really, really light. If you picked a weight that's in that 60 to 65% of your 1 rep max, this is gonna roast the legs, okay? So just be ready for it. Don't give up on it. Even if your heart rate's high, even if you don't feel like you can, try, right? Worst that can happen is you dish the weight in front of you. No consequence, right? As long as you're safe, as long as your body's fine, it is totally fine to drop the bar. If you're gonna ditch it, just make sure the bar and your body go opposite directions, okay? That's the main weightlifting for today. 5 minutes and we're done. When you're finished, there is some sprint intervals to do. Each round is as fast as possible, but the score that you're gonna do is time per round. So Everyone may start at the same time, but once you finish your round, the amount of rest that you take is up to you. So different people will need different amounts of rest in order to get their heart rate back underneath about 100, which is about where I want you to be before you start the next set. I don't want you to be out of breath because the goal is the fastest possible round time, right? And if you're fatigued from the previous round, then your next one is going to be slower and you're not going to perform as well. And that high performance round, the faster round you do, makes the other rounds better. It makes all of your top end better, and that is one of our goals for athletic competence, is that you can move really fast whenever you need to, as opposed to you can move really slow for a long period of time, which the cardio part that we do is absolutely necessary, but it is also the easy and the fun part. The hard part is going really fast, right? And so that is our challenge to you today is A, we're gonna use great technique no matter what we're doing or how fast we're going or how heavy we're going. And then B, we're going to use that technique at a very, very fast pace. So it is gonna be 25 calorie bike for the guys, 20 calorie bike for the ladies. I want that done in like 30 to 45 seconds. So if your sprint for 45 seconds does not yield 20 calories or 25 calories, that is totally fine. I want you off the bike at 45 seconds, and I want you to have worked really, really hard during that time. Then we're gonna go to jumping lunges, so that is just jump and switch. If you want to use a band to preserve the speed of the movement, that is appropriate. And then the last one is just burpees. So 8 reps of a burpee, down and up. And then when you're done, look at the clock, record your round time, and then rest however much you want to rest. Start at a convenient minute so that you can pick off the next round time. We're doing 3 total rounds of that, and your final score will be the total time that it took you to do all 3 rounds, okay? That's it for Wednesday. Have a great one. I'll see you guys on Thursday.